AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Cook Street. Let's get this thing underway. Kick this away to get us going. Bringing it out. It's Barr. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
For Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
And the Gators will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Lagway. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Breaks through the tackler. So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and hitting the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Looks like he's going to run it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Receiver in motion now. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Here we go. Do the show.
Pulls it in. It's right. Powering through a tackle. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. They'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Ole Miss. As they
Good shit.
Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle.
Quit playing with me, man.
Before a long completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. And here he goes. Touchdown, Gators. Way too much speed in that play.
Quit playing with me, man.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And the point after is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Ray. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. He bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown.
That fucking deal?
Strong game by this quarterback.
That fucking deal?
We see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the
like that fucking deal.
And hit it for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7.
Those deal, huh?
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30.
Linebackers.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The pass rush closing in. Looking to scramble now. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Good call.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all...
Okay, draw. Okay. Back to the draw, boy.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
That was fucking pitch, man. Look at that shit.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
It's fourth down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Looking to the end zone.
Man, they fucking catch the fucking balls. Nigga know what he doing.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where...
Right there.
And he's got 2 on the board.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is
I'm going to get it popping.
1-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Gators come up to the line in a hurry up. Dropping back. It's Lagway. On the run here. Lets it go.
Ain't no fucking good shit.
Incomplete, and now
About to give you the game.
On your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind.
He's going for a big play downfield.
You can't fucking overthrow that shit. Oh, fuck on with this man.
A fourth down stop.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Shit,
So
what?
here
Look.
comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Defense is coming after him.
Lord, no fumbles. No fumbles.
Offense really threatening now.
This is why I love
No full three.
that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back.
That boy still made that kick. Good shit.
Touchdown, Rebels.
And that's a great example of the
I ain't got it.
option so well down inside the 10-yard line. The defense was caught off balance down near the goal line, and it translates into a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Dang.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. He breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
Good job here not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game in the first half.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
Go into the fucking goal, bro. Fuck.
As hit as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. A deep shot right down the middle.
This nigga drop the fucking ball. Fuck to make this shit
But now it's third down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. And a good timeout call by the offense after the play.
Good play.
The Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back.
Need that. I fucking need that. Let's go. Let's go.
The defense produces 6 points.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. But you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face.
If they know my defense, we gonna figure it out.
The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
This is stick fumble.
Point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Timeout is called to talk strategy.
No.
Play here before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it rip. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half.
Pressure on. Put it on. Put it out.
The Gators will kick this deep to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Caught near the goal line. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This guy can do it all.
A dog scribbling.
Behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. He catches a football.
Good eye. This fucking eye.
Catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He made the right read. Good shit.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. Open play to the pocket, throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Lets it go quickly.
So what the fuck are you doing?
Shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The sure hands. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Gators are going to keep this drive moving. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw. And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. A big defensive score.
Okay, everybody's going to celebrate this interception by this defensive back. And he made
Chew
a great
clock.
play.
Come back with vengeance.
Let's not forget why
Chew
he was
clock.
able to make that play. The quarterback got hit as he was releasing the ball. That's what put the ball up into the air and allowed them to come up with that interception for a touchdown.
21.
Bringing it out. It's Daniels. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. He escapes the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Florida. Still no
Chew clock. I'm coming back with vengeance.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And looking to throw now on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Lacy. Crosses the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Back to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Wallace. And that broken tackle.
Slow, brother. You know what he's doing. Setting them up for this shit.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years.
Good shit,
Start
boy.
with John Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship, and we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage.
Man, people all out of fucking position, bro. What the fuck?
He wins the
I changed the defense. I changed it back. Everybody's in their same shit. Good fucking high.
The quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball.
Come on, son.
That one's picked off. He could go. Touchdown, Rebels. The defense contributes 6 points.
Let's see, Perkins.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception.
Telegraphing where he gonna be at.
Take it all the way to the house.
Point after,
Oh,
up and good.
It's the biggest. Good shit.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Daniels. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Nuts.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the
All the
tackle
fucking
for
blocks,
loss.
man.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Lets it go under heavy pressure.
Oh, he can catch that.
That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but
No, good shit, good shit.
the Gators will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's a comeback route. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far.
Well, vengeance, vengeance, vengeance.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch up. Big
Chickles
game.
all fucking big.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and when I look at
See you,
this
dog.
offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped. But
Deep shot toward the end
The man
zone.
threw it straight to him. This nigga fucking Lagway fucking trash. Throw the fucking ball up, one-on-one.
Turn, but the pick ends that threat.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Wallace. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. He finds some space.
Offside on
They
who?
make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
First down. Looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Finds his man. It's right. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the mark.
Lord, you're killing me.
They've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead.
Oh, man, they got a fucking middle line.
Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Rebels are in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside
ball
the 30.
stealing.
He's still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And they tack on the extra point.
Ole Miss 56, Florida 35.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. They bring it down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback.
Line back up in that cornerback the whole fucking game, bro. Come on. That's my fault.
3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Wallace.
Shit, yo. Supposedly.
All the way to the 30. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the...
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score.
That's what you're supposed to do. I'll keep running it. You keep doing. Yeah, I ain't mad at that.
This guy continues to make big plays.
That's what the fuck you supposed to do.
Touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Oh, no. Good killing me.
They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Good game. Good game.
He's got it inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made.
Who had balls, bro?
Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates
the Villa and something else.
This fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery.
Oh, fuck, fumble.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Throws it to the right.
I'm right there.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag.
Oh, Marlo.
Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved.
Look at his put his hands up.
Oh,
Oh,
great route. Just doesn't come down with a catch.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone.
that's the fucking ball that even fucking said, bro.
Down there in the end zone, could not quite hold on.
Nah, man, I played with SMU fucking game before you beat the fuck out of speed was everywhere.
Get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
Looking for his big tight end. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. At this point, there's not much you can do. It's deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all
Throw the
game
fucking
long.
this
Missed his
fuck
receiver. It's
nerve.
incomplete.
Shit, it's stuck.
What a
Oh,
job here by this defense.
shit,
mixing
it's
up
fuck.
looks.
Oh.
They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To throw, it's Lagway. The pocket breaking down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Ball carrier tackle at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
trying to do that pass.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside
Still
kick
no
doesn't work.
fucking fault.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch way down the
Well, I seen it. I watched it all over the line. Lord, dude.
Now a timeout is taken by the
This shit.
defense with the 11 seconds remaining.
Look at the cornerback. Two pick
And
six.
the Rebels looking to take advantage of the red
Yeah.
zone trip here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for 6.
No, I'm on the man. I know he hot routed to where he going.
Good shit, man.
I just love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to
Man, ain't doing nothing special. Got a quarterback. I give him
I just
that.
love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
Oh, no. They're killing me. He ain't even touched the shit. Nigga, go right
Well,
from
Bulldogs
nowhere.
go backed up close to their own end zone. Now threatening with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone.
No, what the fuck? Go back.
Very near the goal line.
You talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
Go touchdown last time right in the same area.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Off play action. He's looking to throw. One last shot incomplete, but they wrap it.
That's it. We're going.
And they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented.